I always say I'll be better outside. None of this matters. Dreaming of sad.
Up to me, Turners, we are back at it again with another episode reaction video, and today we are going to be watching by Don Quayle. This is Black People and Homophobic. Now, shout out to Don Quayle because I did one of his videos of me. I posted his videos on my YouTube channel of me reacting to his shit, and after a few days later after that, he actually went on my page and comment on it, which I am really, really grateful and honored because I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, y'all go follow him and make sure y'all push his channel to make sure he got more views and more subscribers. So y'all go help him out. I'm gonna put his link in the description below. And yeah, we just go have fun watching this shit because like I told you before, since the first time I did like my first ever reaction episode dedicated to his channel, I said I watched some of his videos, but I never reacted to it. So this will be my second time. And you know what? And I'm gonna keep on reacting to his shit. So let's get right into it.
Say that they're gay, you should immediately ask them, who you, baby?
Okay. Now we're on to some stupid shit.
You, baby.
Do you think being gay is a choice? Yes, I do believe that. Some people believe it's natural, it's natural. And you like what you like. Some people believe that. At a point where you understand.
No, it's not a belief, it's a fact. Like, come on, you can't be. My thing about it is I can never understand these straight men. They claim they straight, but they worry about what another man is doing. It's like they have this obsessed hatred to where another man is doing. You worrying about another man's penis in your head. Like, don't you think right there is gay? Like, why do you care what they doing in their bedroom? It does not involve you. I'm not fucking you. They not fucking you, my nigga.
Like, the way you were intended to be. You can only reproduce with a woman. You know, some natural we're supposed to have sex with women. That's what I believe.
They always want to talk about reproduce, making children. First of all, the way how y'all bring children into this world and the way how y'all raise them, let's be honest, it is not a fucking fairy tale. It is not perfect at all. So they always want to bring up children trying to be fucking evil with it. Let's be honest. They always trying to bring religion to it too.
Because it's not going to be nice. Okay? Homosexuality is not something that I condone.
Say have a good day. What the is that? Boy, get out of here.
Please back up.
Boy, get out of here.
Oh, I saw this on I said YouTube. I saw this on TikTok, but when I saw this clip, I just immediately just scrolled because I didn't know what the hell it was about. Of course, the caption said homophobic, but I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. It happens every single day, so I'm not gonna. But I didn't saw the whole thing though.
Back up.
Get out of here with your head.
It's so weird when I'm talking to another black person and I find out that they're pregnant.
And my thing about it is to, let me tell you about the LGBT. They don't owe you their lives to where you think what is normal and what's not. Let's be honest. Y'all be focusing on the wrong shit. There are kids are starving and suffering, and there are kids being trafficked by straight people, but y'all don't focus on that. But let's see two women and two men kiss each other. Now all of a sudden it's the end of the world. People got their priorities mixed the fuck up, which is sad. And once again, they always trying to bring religion. First of all, y'all don't practice what y'all preach. Y'all love to claim y'all Christian because we live in a world to everybody want to claim they Christian. But I have not seen not one person like follow their Christian ways. Come on now. Because I'm not religion, but didn't the Bible ain't the chapter of the Bible said, love all your neighbors, do not judge? But yeah, y'all don't want to talk about that though.
This in any way. Like homophobic black people.
And my thing about it is, y'all cannot give me physical, keyword physical evidence to where God is real, but hey.
Because you know what it's like to be discriminated against because of something that you can't control. So why would you ever do that to someone else?
I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and y'all gonna take it how y'all gonna take it. But the black community treats gay people like how the white community treats black people. And I'm gonna say it like this. White people or white elitists always accepts the exceptional Negro, right? If you could sing really well, if you could dance really well, if you could throw a football really far, then the white community will accept you.
Exactly. And you know what? There are black people who who are proper, who are decent. And I say this all the time. It give like you supporting white supremacists. It's like, look at me, y'all. I'm not the other Negroes. I'm not the other black people. Would you please accept me? I'm not the other. Like, that's what it's given. Like, and I know somebody personally, especially when it comes to black nerds. I think that's what I can call them. Yeah, it be them niggas. They trying to make themselves less black to where they trying to fit in. So that is true. Try to fit into the white people.
right? Because we don't like your people, but we like your contributions, right? And that is exactly how the black community treats gay people. Y'all love James Baldwin, bro. Y'all throw a James Baldwin quote up somewhere so fast during Black History Month. Y'all get his quotes tatted on y'all. He's gay. How you not gonna like gay people but love a good James Baldwin book or love a good James Baldwin quote? Y'all love posting Angela Davis. Y'all love posting her with her phone.
And my thing about it is the black community, they like gayness, but only if it's towards white people. Does that make sense? Like, let's say if a white sissy man act all black and shit, of course they're gonna hype it up. But let somebody in their own race act the same way, now all of a sudden they're gonna get criticized. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I do be seeing that.
The Black Panther Party and all that stuff, especially during Black History Month. She's gay. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all love.
And I'm sorry I'm keep pausing because I was on TikTok and there was some sissy white man named Cole. Something about they call him out for, like, you know, being racist, of course. I mean, that ain't fucking nothing new. I mean, it happens every single day. And then he saw that, and then he posted a video of his response playing some type of black music of him doing a middle finger, something like that. If you know, you know.
Audrey Lorde. Y'all love talking about intersectionality. Y'all love talking about civil rights and Bayard Rustin. These people are part of the LGBTQ plus community. You can't like their contributions to the black community and what they've done to push us forward, and then not like gay people at the same time.
Lately, I've been running into the constant homophobia on my timeline pertaining to black people. And when I tell y'all I'm not surprised, anybody who's black and gay knows exactly how ruthless our own community can be when it comes to our sexuality or our identity. When being gay is a punchline, the message is very clear. People like me are tolerated at best, but never fully accepted. I think a lot of this comes from fear rooted in religion, though, and how masculinity has been defined.
Religion, they always want to bring religion. Oh my god, y'all not even holy. Let's be fucking clear. Let's start there.
Man, the pressure to be seen as strong in a world that already tries to break us. The truth is, this kind of homophobia hurts real people.
Religion, y'all barely even fucking read your Bible. Y'all barely even go to church. The only time that y'all would go to church is because some scam shit. Let's be honest. Because there is a lot of churches that be scamming some people just for money.
Queer black folks, it's a silence. It makes us feel unsafe in our own families. And
I'm pretty sure if I give y'all... I'm sorry, I keep pausing a lot. But when it comes to topic like this, it's like I really got some shit to say. So it's like... If I give y'all a Bible test, I'm pretty sure y'all will fail.
Teaches us to shrink ourselves just to belong. Now, I love our community, don't get me wrong. But I have to be honest on where we fall short as a whole. But let's unpack this and talk more about it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy, Dante, and I'm back again with another video.
Yeah, like I said, y'all go follow him. And once again, I am really, really blessed and really honored that he commented one of my videos. So I'm really excited that he did that. Because I was not expecting that at all. Because my channel is small and he got like 500,000 subscribers. So I wouldn't... It's like... I'm little and he's like bigger than me, but I'm pretty sure that he don't mind about that, so I really appreciate it. So y'all go follow him and make sure he get to like 100,000 or more subscribers, so y'all go follow his page.
Before we get into everything, I would like to send out my love. I just want to keep thanking y'all again for just the love, the constant comments, the views, and all that stuff. We are actually close to 34,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to me yet, but you really love my content, or you just
my bad. 34. Well, still, make sure y'all put him to 50,000 subscribers. I thought he had 50. I'm sorry, but yeah, make sure y'all help him.
Take the time out of your day to do that, okay? And like this video, as you guys can see by the title, we are talking about black people.
If you come across the, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make a mistake. I didn't mean to.
Homophobia. Now, I wanted to revisit this conversation because, of course, this is nothing new. I've already spoken on this before.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
I did a video on this 3 weeks ago, actually, just basically talking about homophobia in general, right? Now, the reason why I want to specifically talk about black people today is because there's been a lot of viral moments that's been going on pertaining to TikTok and on Twitter or just social media in general. There's been like heavily black people just being homophobic unprovoked. Now, the first situation I want to address is the Deontay situation. So before we even get into the situation, I do want to kind of give Deontay a proper introduction. So if y'all don't know who he is, he's a public figure. He's very known for, taking care of himself. He looks very great. He sells courses on like fitness and stuff. Randomly shopping on Christmas Day and ended up running into a black woman. This black woman, y'all, she was not hiding her homophobia. And normally, as gay people, as trans people, we can sense when somebody's being homophobic. They don't take it to the extreme sometimes. But this girl,
I don't know what I would do if I come, because I never come across a homophobic, nigga in general. Like, I don't know how the hell I react. I wouldn't be like, okay, sir, my life, it's not for you. You are weird. Like, I kind of feel like that's how I would react.
To the extreme.
I don't even know
what you gonna do.
For no reason.
Nah, this nigga need to crop that
I
up.
don't know
I'm
you.
sick of this gay.
I don't know you.
Exactly. I don't know you, ma'am. The fuck?
This gay.
Know you. I came in
And you know what? And that's the other thing. Whenever they want, that's their favorite card to pull out. Such your gay ass up. Like, that's their favorite fucking line. I'm like, okay, can y'all come up with something else? Like, and beat them weak. Y'all be some weak ass niggas. And beat them weak ass bitches. Some, ooh. That is so weak.
Get going.
And y'all want to know why she even crashed out? Because Deontay ass was fat. That's literally the only reason. Like,
Oh,
she had
wow.
no other reason to harass this man.
And that bitch is, oh man, she hating.
Like, it turned into her, giving out verbal insults to trying to put her hands on him. Now, Deontay, of course, he's in shock and embarrassed and felt humiliated. So he recorded the whole thing. Now, Deontay, he did give us an update and basically let us know that she was slung to the ground after the video went off. So I don't know if he was implying that he did that. I don't know. But if he did, I'm not against it. Only because it's like, once you put your hands on somebody,
Exactly.
you can't get mad on how a person responds.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me, I was always raised to never put your hands on a woman. It don't matter if they hit you or not. So that's just me. I would never do that. But
I mean, but you don't have to hit her, but you can restrain her, if that makes sense. So that's like putting your hands on her, but not hitting her. You just trying to restrain her, if that makes sense.
I feel like he had to defend himself in that moment. Do your biggest one. I'm not mad at you, because as y'all can see, her energy was unprovoked and she was just doing a lot. Now,
And I don't even know you, man.
So she's actually Arlington, Texas resident, and TikTok.
Oh, I'm from Texas. I mean, I live in Louisiana, but I'm from Texas. I better not see her ass in no fucking. Please
name
not.
of Tizzy gave us an update on her.
You can see she was being aggressive. She slammed her cart into him multiple times. She also put her hands on that woman, which, by the way, did not know her. That's not her friend, like, trying to defuse. That was a woman who was literally just trying to help him out because she saw what was happening, all right? She starts throwing stuff off shelves at him, he claims. So he stopped recording, dialed 911. They end up on the opposite side of the store with her still going after him. At some point, she smacks the hand out of his phone, he says, so it's definitely...
You know, I don't want to... She probably got a nigga that wasn't treating her right, and then she felt the need to take her anger out on him. That's what I think. Alleged, I don't know. It's just my opinion.
Battery at this point. And he grabbed her jacket, kind of slung her to the ground to get some distance so he could get his phone. The other woman tells him, just run. Just get out of here. So he runs off. He said he literally had to leave his keys, his cart, everything. He ran out, called with 911. Police show up, and she's leaving. They had, like, blocked in her car. He says she gets in her car, goes around police, takes off on a high-speed chase, and they don't get her.
Oh,
She gets
wow.
away. After all of that. I asked him, I said, do the police know who she is? He said, no, she got away. I said, are they looking for her? They want to arrest her? He said, yeah. I said, they don't know who she is? They don't know who she is? They don't know who she is because he confirms that this is her. Several other people have also posted. Shy Brittany Colbert. Also, just throwing this out there. This username does not necessarily mean it's her. So if you find this username somewhere, it doesn't mean you found her, okay? So everybody just use some logic. Girl, what are you doing? Christmas Day, you start beef with some dude, you put hands on him and another woman to accomplish what? And then, honestly, not only are you looking at like assault and battery charges, you're probably looking at some felony charges too, from the taking off from police. I don't know. I mean, I hear you have some... I hope it was worth it. Hope you accomplished what you wanted. Pretty sure you're gonna have a knock on your door soon.
But Deontay, if you're watching this, I hope you heal from this situation, man, because even though it kind of like caught you off guard, stuff like that, you're just never gonna forget, man. You're never gonna forget it. So,
Oh please, I would heal quick because I would have been like, bitch, you're jealous, bitches be mad. I would just use that as like a boost up confidence. No shit. I kind of feel like that's what he should do if he want to heal from this quickly.
Send y'all love to Deontay, and yeah, shout outs to him. So the next conversation I want to have with you guys is Jasmine Cheese. So anybody who don't know who Jasmine is, she's Jada Waiter's sister. She recently went viral yesterday, which I seen yesterday. She basically posted a clip of her son being flamboyant. I'm gonna let you guys take a look.
Say have a good day. What the f is that? Blaze, you're not a girl. Stop playing with me. You don't do that. All right.
Yeah, she received a lot of backlash from the black community because they felt like she overreacted, she was doing too much. And there were a lot of black women defending her in the comment section, you know, basically saying that damn loyal. And if y'all don't get that joke, Jada Waiter got a son. And y'all already know the whole deal with that. I did a whole video on that. It's called The Fear of Having a Gay Son. But Jada
And you want to know what's crazy? I don't know if Don Quill is going to speak on this or gonna cover it, but I feel like, and it's not just the black community, this goes to like every race in general when it comes to having parents. I mean, yeah, when it comes to having parents, they want to have kids. They want to have kids, and especially they want to have boys. They are so obsessed of having a boy, especially when it comes to gender reveal party, which is so fucking weird. They want to have boys just so they can grow up, so they can fill this empty void that they have inside to fix their insecurity. So basically that's what I'm saying. And it's like, that is so fucking weird.
She was going through so much backlash with her son because everybody was just saying like, he's feminine, he's too flamboyant, he need to be around his damn daddy.
I'm the favorite cousin. I'm telling everybody this. You see, I'm the favorite.
I mean, you just keep giving all my hugs away.
Hey everybody, Peach here, and today we're going to take a look at the Speediant Gym Monster 2, which is an all-in-one.
Here's my take when it comes to this entire situation. So, I said this. I said enforcing masculinity in your child does not equate to your child becoming straight. I'm going to say that again.
Exactly. And that's the thing. They want to have sons and be like, oh, I want him. They be like, ooh, that's the mini version of me. And it's like, that's not what our kids meant for. These kids are not to grow up just to be the next version of you, just so they can fix up the insecurity in this empty void that you have inside of your chest. Like, that's the thing. These parents, they have kids to fix their insecurity, which is so fucking weird, bruh. That's why there are some people that don't need kids. Come on now. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't have to be God. I don't have to be Jesus. I don't have to be angel. None of that. Bitch, I got brains in my head. Something that y'all don't fucking use.
Again, enforcing masculinity in your child does not equate to your child becoming straight.
You want to know how many straight people, straight kids, there are like DL on the know?
I think a lot of times people that's not within our community, they feel like femininity equates to being gay. And I'm going to tell you, baby, I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this, baby, it don't. I think that's why masculine gay men get so much backlash from the straight community because
and that's the thing. These fathers, and that's another thing. They always talking about toxic boy mamas, but they never have the I never hear more conversations about what's about being a toxic boy fathers. It's like, that's what they don't talk about. That's why I barely hear.
Like, damn, you masculine and you look good. Like, why you gay? Why you gay? They can't believe it. They be so in this trial. But baby,
it's like, you want to teach your boys. You think you happy just teaching your boys how to fix a car, how to play sports, and this and that and the third. You really think that you're doing this because you're enjoying it? No, you're doing this because you feel like it will make them straight. Like, so that just goes to show that you really don't care about your kids like that. Like I said, you just want to use your kids to like fix up the your insecurities.
masculine gay men, masculine bisexual men, masculine pansexual dudes exist, baby. It just is what it is. When it comes to children, I can agree to a certain degree that I feel like a lot of children, they mirror what they see. So if you have your son that's acting flamboyant, maybe he is kind of looking at you in a sense and copying everything that you do. Me personally,
Yeah, because kids are like sponges. They will absorb everything they see.
I don't
So
think it
he's
was
right.
appropriate with how she handled it. Like, she was doing a little bit too much. And these be the same women that have gay friends, y'all. She got a podcast. I don't know if she's still active on it, but the person who she's partnering with, he's a gay man. So it's just like, what the fuck? They don't mind having us around. They don't mind us being best friends or stuff. But when it comes to their children being gay, that's like a no-no. And we all seen what Young Miami said. I also want to play this.
Oh yeah, Yama. I was just thinking that she said something. I'm gonna beat the gayness out of him, but I remember that. So I'm glad that he touched on that.
Clip from this black woman. She was basically comparing the situation to something else. But I want y'all to pay very close attention to the end of what she said.
So y'all, everybody been mad at Jasmine Cheese for Chivas, whatever their last name is, for correcting her son for doing this. And everybody's like, oh, he's just a baby, blah, 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 blah. I 100% get what y'all saying, or whatever. But think about it like this. If that was a 1-year-old little girl, and she had her legs wide open, would y'all have that same energy? If a 1-year-old little girl had her legs wide open, and the mama closed her legs and said, little girls don't do that, would y'all have the same energy?
Good observation. That's what I want to know too.
Because it's the same thing to me. And that's the reason why I don't never speak on these type of topics.
Let's go back to what I just said about the toxic boy mamas. They want sons. Ooh, child.
Because I don't fuck around and get canceled. Because I don't want to see my little son doing that shit either. And I got a 3-year-old. And like I said, it's a fucking double standard. Because had that been a little girl with her legs open, y'all would have been like, oh, that little girl got her legs open, and y'all would have expected the parents to be like, close your legs. Little girls don't do that. It's the same fucking shit. Little boys don't do that. Period. And then y'all gonna let
It's
people
because they care about boys more than care about girls. Like when it comes to a family in the household, the boys get more privilege. They get more praise, while they treat daughters as slaves. Come on. Let's clock it.
Their kids however the fuck they want to raise their kids. When I was a kid, I had a little brother, and it was me and my sister, and then I had a little brother. My little brother one time, he was like, yeah, that dog is so cute. My dad cussed him the fuck out. It was like, little boys don't say cute. That's some feminine ass shit. And now, like, thinking about it, cute is just a word. But then me, I don't think I want to hear my son say, oh yeah.
That because men like that, they care about masculinity, ego at the end of the day, which is so fucking toxic. That you do realize that bring harm to yourself and other people around you, or anything in general. But like I said, they care about masculinity so goddamn far, they don't even realize that.
That's so cute. So yeah, let people raise their kids the way that they want to fucking raise their kids. And if she don't want her kid doing this, and she feel like little girls do that, then that's her fucking feelings. Because y'all was talking all that shit about Loyal and how he busting out his splits and doing all that.
Okay, I understand, but don't teach them how to. I kind of feel like that's why boys grow up and being homophobic, because their mothers and their daddies be like, just like she said, oh, don't do this, that's what girls do. Okay, my thing about it is, it's okay, but it's the way how you go about it, if that makes sense.
That type of stuff and doing cartwheels and saying he was feminine. But now when the little boy do this, which is actually feminine, cartwheels and shit can be masculine. But that's some feminine ass shit. I'm sorry. That girl ain't saying
And my thing about it is, there is a lot of gay men who are masculine, who act like a straight man. But they will still have some type of way to complain about it. It's because they don't like women. Let me tell you something. Just because you like women, it doesn't make you a man. Like, that's facts. But, of course, people gonna disagree with me. If you disagree with me, you are a fucking idiot. And if you come in my comments acting fucking crazy, bitch, I will block the living shit out of you.
Ain't nothing wrong. Y'all just need to let people do whatever they want to do with their kids.
Did y'all hear that? Like, her dad basically disciplined their son because their son said something was cute. Like, y'all, after hearing that shit was so traumatizing. Oh my gosh, like, that's crazy. All because he said something was cute. That's for girls. You don't say that. When the hell words belong to genders? And I also want to put in another clip of this black man. It was kind of triggering for him to watch it because it kind of brought him back to how his mom treated him.
Oh shit, I fucking am.
Language, but as you can see, I like to make the most of my time.
Say that you like sports.
I don't give a fuck.
Yo, I low-key think Jasmine Chavez was a little wrong for, coming at her baby like that. Personally, it was a little triggering, you feel me? Because I grew up with a mother who noticed things about me a little early and abused me from the time I was 8 all the way till I was old enough to leave the house. She hated me. I was called every sissy, every.
That's the thing. It's because they expect their kids to fix their insecurity, and it's like that's not what kids are meant to made for. Oh my. The thing about it is, I got more knowledge as a fucking parent more than these motherfucking niggas who are a parent, which is so fucking sad. I'm not even a parent, and I'm young. I mean, young don't matter, but still.
Term you could think of to call a gay person, I was called that. And if you watch the video, right, she got in his face, and people think that babies are dumb. Babies are not dumb, you feel me? Babies also have no emotional competence, you feel me? So that's why they cry. That's why, when there's something wrong, usually there's an expression on their face, you feel me? So when she got in his face and, and was pressing him like he did something wrong, you saw, I don't want to say the fear, but there was obviously a shift in that little.
Oh my god, if you hear something in the background, y'all, it's raining, my bad.
Boy's mood when his mother got in his face, asking him why he was doing that. It's like when I asked my dog, you feel me, I come home and he made piss on the floor because I was going too long. Why'd you do that? Immediately his ears go down. You feel me? He knows what the fuck I'm talking about. So I said all that to say, Jasmine, you don't want to be like my mother, you feel me? 11 years I haven't spoken to my mother because she's my biggest
And this is why you have a lot of kids disown their parents because, like I said, parents use kids as tools. So,
you feel me? And that's just kind of what it is. Would you rather him pick up a gun? Would you rather him treat women like objects? You feel me? Is that what men are supposed to do? Is that what boys do? Kids can't even be kids anymore.
And this is why you have so many fucking incels and these losers that be on the internet that talk shit about. Ooh, when I think of Aiden Ross, Fresh and Fit, who else? Sneeko and all these other red pill fucking losers that be on the internet and teaching these, like, that's the type of shit that I think.
Without people judging their
Whenever I see men and little ass boys who act like this, in my head I'm like, who the fuck raised y'all? Like, y'all care about masculinities, y'all care about treating women as y'all fucking personal slaves to where they need to cook and clean in the fucking kitchen. And it's like, in my head I'm like, who the fuck raised y'all? Who raised y'all? And not only that, y'all are letting these, like I said, these red pill fucking losers that's on the internet teaching these little boys how to be just fucking toxic. So I get what he's saying.
Character is crazy to me. Let alone their own parents. It really be your parents. It really be the people close to you. Love has no limits, you feel me? So if you want to live in a world
that's when I think about Marin from Fresh and Fit. Like, y'all see how he is on the internet, and I'm like, he's not right in the fucking head. That man is long gone. So, like I said, who raised these type of niggas? Who raised him?
Love is limited. It's conditional. That's cool. You feel me? But don't put that on your kid.
And that's why I say tone is very important when it comes to talking to your children sometimes, especially when they don't know what's going on. Another situation I want to address is the rise of gay slurs.
In my next life, I think I want to be a punk. I absolutely love talking like a punk. Like, I just be out here like, sister. I be like, I don't know, sister. I think he getting trained.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I want to have like a big punk party. Like, bitch, I want a whole bunch of punks to be at my party. Like, I want to be.
I mean, me personally, I can't speak for other gay black men, but for me, I don't be getting upset about that. Even the F slur, just like this girl right here, it's like, I know she don't mean it harmfully. I kind of feel like she just being her natural bubbly kindness self and use words. So I don't think she meant it in a harm way.
Punks, just punks and girls. Like, I want a whole bunch of punks. Like, bitch, I need all my punks. I need y'all to out. Like,
you see, it's like I don't give a damn because it's like she mean well, but on the other side, I can understand why people like. I get what you're saying. You don't mean in a harm way, but that still offends me. Can you say it? I said say it, not say it no more. So I get from the other side, but like I said, me personally, I don't give a damn.
I know we just got started not too long ago, but let's go ahead and wrap that one up too, please. Y'all can't say punk no more. Straight people, y'all can't say punk no more. It's sounding too phobic, too slurish, if you will. So we gonna go ahead and reclaim that one too until further notice.
And let me tell you something. They want to talk about punks, but men who be on the fucking internet online 24/7 bitch about every single day. Don't you think that's punkish? And like I always said before, whenever I see something on the internet like these fucking incels, red pill ass losers, like I don't be doing stuff like that. Like y'all see me on camera as y'all see me right now. Like I don't bitch about women. Even when I touch grass, even in my real life, day-to-day life, like I don't be bitching about women I don't do that. Because like I said, whenever I see men and little boys, these fucking incels act like this, I'm like, who the fuck raised y'all? And y'all supposed to be the straight people. I'm kind of feel like if you're gonna bitch about women if you're gonna bitch about women in general, you have to be gay. Like you can't be straight and acting like this. That think of me of the whole Doechii and Ada Ross situation. Now, I don't know if you heard about this, but there was this situation about Aiden keep talking shit about Doechii, and ever since that, now all of a sudden people want to hate on Doechii for no fucking reason. Well, I kind of feel like way before that situation started, people been not liking Doechii, and I kind of feel like it be them damn men that don't like this girl for no damn reason, which is sad. Like that's the problem. Y'all people are some fucking sheeps. Y'all are some zombies. Y'all are some puppets. Y'all seen somebody hating on a fucking black woman because it is so easy to hate on a black woman. Y'all seen this person hate on a black woman. Now all of a sudden y'all want to hate on every chance y'all get. Like y'all some fucking followers, bro. Which is sad. Like I said, who raised y'all?
So if you're not part of the community, it's no reason for you to be saying that. And unfortunately, at this time, we will not be giving out any special guest passes for any individual outside of the community to say it. So don't joke about it. Don't even DL whisper it. Because we know that's your favorite homeboy.
Oh, please, we some punks. I'm some punk. But y'all like to be around with boys. Y'all straight, manly men like to be around with boys. Talk about women all goddamn day. Yeah, but that's not a punk? Okay, whatever.
Now, but we're going to leave that where it's at.
And when it comes to gay slurs, I'm not saying it's a rise in it. Like, people are just now calling us this because it's been going on. Like, people been calling us the F word, the P word, and all of that. But I'm saying...
And my thing about it is, these men, they claim they straight, but they obsessed with the whole... I was just about to say, they so obsessed about the F slur. Like, they so obsessed using that damn word. They like to say, oh, such your gay ass up, you a punk. They love to say those words. They so obsessed with those words, but y'all supposed to be straight? Okay.
It's a rise in gay slurs because of what we see on the internet now. Peach McIntyre, which is a famous TikToker, she was on live the other day, and she basically feels like gay people are not born gay.
I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. I don't care who get mad. Ain't nobody born gay. I got in an argument with ChatGPT about it. It was like, people can be born. I was like, ain't nobody born gay. Well, if people born gay, how come everybody I know is like this? I up until the 1980s, really, but in I think it was 1973, being gay was considered a mental illness. They literally had it listed as a mental illness, and they took it off. Then you used to have to, I don't know if they still do this, in order to change your gender, you used to have to go through a long and
mental illness, baby girl. Y'all straight people be causing more harm than gay people. Let's be fucking clear. Let's be honest, and that's facts. Like I said, there are better things for y'all to worry about. Seeing two women or two men kissing. Like, there's better shit for y'all to worry about. Trust me. But this is what y'all
intensive
focusing on.
period of therapy to like really be able to get them to say, yes, you're a girl. Yes, you were born a boy, but you're a girl.
A mental illness just like that fucking big ass nose. Trust me. You need therapy. In them fucking lips. Your lips don't match your fucking face at all.
I don't know if they still do it now because they make it like it's so easy. If y'all making fake documents or something, I don't know. I really believe that if one of your children come out and say that they're gay, you should immediately ask them, who touched you, baby?
Wow.
Who touched you, baby? Tell me now. That is what I feel you should.
I'm pausing this because
she miserable. It's because nobody don't want her.
one thing I hate that people do, I hate when they try to align sexuality with the things that might have happened to you.
Exactly.
Now, granted, I'm someone who was violated at a young age. I'm not going to get into it, but I was violated by my older cousin. And my older cousin, I feel like the only reason why he did it was because he could already sense me the way I act. I was very flamboyant, I still am. He can already sense that shit. So it was like he did that, but that didn't mean that it made me that way. It just happened to me.
Exactly.
I think she's speaking off her own experience, but I'm not going to speak too much. Let's keep listening.
X first.
Will you listen to me? I was only 5 years old when I was...
Shut up.
First. Now, I don't believe that you should shun them, beat them, anything of that nature. I do feel like you should accept people for where they are, but you should still be real with people.
After what you just said, I'm talking about some, ooh, it's a mental illness, they need to be... After you just said all that fucking shit?
As well. I feel like there is a high percentage of people who are gay who have been sexually assaulted in childhood, and that is the reason that they are gay.
I wasn't sexually assaulted, so what do you got to say about that?
It's not the reason. The hell?
For a fact that nobody is born gay. Nobody. Even when you say, well, some people are born with both genders. Well, they were born with both genders. They still not born gay. I feel like this information is important to tell our children and to know in general, because it then goes with a lot of the behaviors that we see. This is why people act in such manners. I also feel like it's 2026. If you are gay, you don't have to be down low. I hate that there are so many people that are down low.
Because people like you making it... Because didn't you just say that being gay is a mental illness? Because we have people like you saying this bullshit. That's why we have down low niggas. Hello. And speaking of down low, I don't like it when people like to make it seem like, oh, it's only the black man. They trying to force gayness on black man and beat them. Let me tell you something. Gayness is every fucking where. Come on, let's keep it the fuck real. It's just society and the internet is trying to paint this picture to where it's only be the black man. No, some white boys, they be on some down low too. Some Latino. Come on. Let's clock it.
Angry at the world about it. If you like boys, you just like boys. If you like girls, you just like girls. But the reason why you just like them is most likely because of what happened to you in childhood.
Okay, we're stopping it. I'm sorry, I cannot listen to no more ignorance. But basically, I feel like she's just speaking based off of her experience. But there's plenty of gay people. There's plenty of lesbians who never experienced that. There's plenty of gay people who had both parents, who had an active father in their life that just happens to be gay. It just is what the fuck it is. Y'all trying to align being violated to sexuality is crazy as fuck. Because if we want to do that, let's say the same thing about straight people. If your daughter happens to like boys, or if your son happens to like girls, so did you get touched on? Like, it sounds crazy as fuck. Why are you comparing
thank you. Come on.
somebody being violated to sexuality? I will never understand it. And I think it's very ignorant and small-minded to have that kind of mindset. And that's why I couldn't finish that.
And that's why you have these boys and these grown-ass men be going out in public and terrorizing people because they was raised in a household with toxic parentality. I don't even know if that parentality word I just used, I don't even know if that was a fucking word, but you get what I mean.
Video. I'm not finishing that now. I do want to also talk about a situation that I just seen yesterday as well. But it's this black boy. He was confronted by his grandfather or father, I'm not sure. But basically, his father let him know that he genuinely he don't want him expressing himself the way he wants to in his household. If you're gonna be gay, you have to do that outside of my house, not inside of my house. So let's react to it together because I have an interesting take.
I'll speak when you're ready.
Well, at least he not saying, "Oh, if you gay, you can get out of my house." Well, at least because that's better than these people be like, "Oh, if you gay, get out of my house." I don't care how old you are. So, but still, it's still bad though. But at least it's better than
All I ask you to do is abide by the rules of the house and take those out of your ears. Okay? I don't want to see it. Okay? Before you're done, you come in with eyeshadow, lipstick, dress on, all that stuff. So please, cut it down, take it out of your ears. When you go out, you can put it in. Or, first of all, you start with a nail. So it's a little bit, 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 until it looks like God knows what. So do me a favor right now. And don't let me have to say it again. Because it's not going to be nice. Okay? Homosexuality is not something that I condone. Not something that I condone. And I seriously mean it. I walk inside here, instead of coming inside of my wife.
Okay, let's see. If being straight so fucking holy, then why in the hell? You know what? Just check out the straight. Why do you have straight men sexually assault women? Why do you have straight men causing wars? Why do you have straight men trafficking? You have all these things that straight men do. If being straight is so fucking perfect, answer me that.
Happy. Our face is long and dry.
And I don't give a damn talking about if it wasn't for straight people, there would be no humanity. You know what? Maybe that would be better than the world that we're living in right now. If we're gonna be honest.
You. And you know what you're doing. And I don't care whether you're 20, 21, 22, but you live in this house. Right?
Yeah.
You have a room upstairs. You're not paying rent. You're not paying light. You're not paying water. So the only thing you can do is abide by the rule of the house until you're ready to go out.
And that's another thing. Okay, first of all, you want to talk about you pay all this. These are the kids that you brought into this world. So if you bring kids to the world, you cannot tell these kids, "Oh, I pay this, I pay that." That is your job as a parent. Now, and I'm not saying that kids should be ungrateful because at the end of the day, those are your parents. They help you provide this and that and third. But at the same time, y'all can't, like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all can't say that and then...
And live on your own, and you can do whatever you want to do. You can put on panties, you can put on dress, you can put on lipstick, you can put on eyeshadow, you can change yourself, but not in the house. Okay? So please, right now...
And that's the kids. I said that's the kids. I talk hella bad. Oh, I hate my speech. I hate the way I talk. But anyway, I don't like it when parents think just because they brought you into this world, now all of a sudden you owe them your life. The fuck? Bruh. Parents are weird.
I want a peaceful, quiet home when I come in, okay? And you are making it bad for me, and I know.
I think this is why a lot of people go into contact with their parents, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Where do I start, bro? I feel like when it comes to us being young, ready to express ourselves, it can be very dangerous because it's like you already are, like, you're young, so like you don't really have the financials to be able to move out on your own. So when you're in a situation like this, it's like, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people run away. They literally go through the phase of being homeless just so they can be themselves. They don't really care. But me personally, I feel like if you're going to be living with somebody that's homophobic, I think you should still go by their rules unless you have the funds to be able to live out on your own. This is exactly what I used to tell people all the time when they used to come to ask me about coming out. Like, I used to always ask them, like, well, do you know if your parents are for sure homophobic? Like, you know, have you tested them? Have you gave them hints? Like, how do they react to it? And I've always said, if your parents don't condone it whatsoever and you feel like they'll get to the point where they'll disown you.
Yeah, it's best if you don't, like, tell them. Yeah, it's best. If you're really good at hiding it, because I kind of feel like there are some gay people that's not really good at hiding who they are. even if they extremely wanted to, just in case they order nothing more on their own, I kind of feel like they not good at hiding it. But you know,
don't come out to them until you're in a situation where you can leave.
My sisters and my aunt, your uncle and your aunt, and everybody might love Jonathan and place, but listen, you live in this house. You don't live with them. Okay? So if you want to do all of that stuff, you can ask them if you can move to Florida and live with them. Okay? But when you're in the house, I don't want to see that. I've dealt with enough with you. I dealt with the fingernails. You can't even put gas in your car, but you can put fingernail on every same time you want to. Okay? Now you're putting on area, you still can't take care of your car. Plus you have a room upstairs that it's all topsy-turvy. You don't make up your bed anymore. You don't care your room. All you care about is your adornment.
That's not true.
It's what I'm seeing. So do me a favor, Jonathan. Get the earrings out of your ears before I explode. All right? Please. Do it.
man, nigga, you ain't gonna do it. Get the fuck out of my face. We would have fought. No shade.
Or you can pack your stuff and go live with your friends. And then we'll see how this works out for you. Maybe that's what you need to do. Make a reality check. When that check comes check, okay, right now you're acting like you're a woman. Okay?
Okay, first I'll leave, but after I leave, before I leave, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'll leave.
And you're dressing like you're a woman. I'm not. Okay? Earrings on both ears. So you want somebody to... Jonathan, please, just go take it out. And please, when you're ready to move out, you can move out.
Nigga, my life don't belong to you, bitch. Like, you... People who act like this, there are misery that they never fix in their life. So they want to project that onto other people, including their own family members.
Sound like he have other family members who don't mind him being gay, so it is what it is. So I feel like he should probably take that route if he feels like it's just mentally draining to the point where he just has to go. Okay, my camera died. But anyway, I'll let you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh my god, your camera died. But yeah, y'all go follow him. So I'm gonna keep reacting to his videos on my channel. So because like I said, I do enjoy his shit, and he do talk about topics that's like really factual. So y'all go follow him. I'm gonna put his channel and link in the description below, and I'm gonna put I think his Snapchat. I'm gonna put all his social medias in the link in the description below. So y'all go follow him, and y'all go follow me. And like I said, always posted, TikTok videos over there. Sometimes I go live, so y'all go follow me over there. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Y'all Timmy Turners, take care.